Hello, students. This is Mrs. Waterhouse, and today we're going to learn about more suffixes and see a fun video too. Here is a suffix. Again, reminder that a suffix is at the end of a word, and it helps add on to the meaning of that word. So you'll have a base word, and then you'll have a suffix at the end. Est is often at the end of words, and est means most. Examples are biggest, bigger than anything. Prettiest means prettier than anything. Kindest, kinder than anything. As you can tell, est means the most. Tiniest is smaller than anything. Sometimes we use these words, but they are not always used correctly. We might use them to exaggerate, which means we might use them when really there is something perhaps smaller. So I might say, that is the tiniest flower. And there might be a smaller flower than that flower. I just don't know. But to me, I'm saying that's the tiniest flower. Here are some examples. Est sentences. That was the biggest dinner I've ever had. Wow, it must have been a large dinner. The flower is the prettiest color of purple. That car is the tiniest car in the world. Do we know this for sure? Sometimes we just use the est suffix to sound more extreme. So I may not have known this was the tiniest car in the world, but that's my knowledge at that time. So again, like I said, sometimes we use est to exaggerate or to make things more extreme. Here's another suffix, cycle. Cycle means circle or wheel. Well, of course, that'll make sense with the word bicycle. Bicycle means a bike with two wheels. Bi means two, and cycle means wheel. Tricycle is a bike with three wheels. Tri would be the prefix, or actually, that's interesting because tri is a prefix just put onto a suffix, so we don't have a base word here. Anyway, tri means three, and cycle means wheels, so it's a bike with three wheels. Now back up to recycle on the top here. To recycle, re is a prefix also, and it means to do something again. And cycle also means to do something again. Use materials over and over again, like a circle. So for example, if you're going to recycle your metal cans, they're going to break them down and they're going to make new metal out of those metal cans. Here's another suffix, phone. Phone means sound. An example is a telephone. A telephone is a system for making sound heard over far distances. Some of you have a telephone at home, but most of us have now cell phones, which are separate kinds of phones. A telephone is something that plugs in, often at your house or at a store or restaurant. Headphones, many of us are familiar with headphones, an item to wear on an ear, on ears it should say, that makes sound heard from another device. A xylophone, an instrument that makes sound. And here's a picture of a xylophone. The difference between prefixes and suffixes. Let's watch a video. So this video is going to show you, you learned previously in a couple weeks ago lessons, you learned about prefixes, and this week you learned about suffixes. And this song tells you the difference between the two.
So Lit Mobile just sent me this solar wireless battery pack. I'm excited. Let's see what's
inside. This is the
inside.
commercial.
I really like.
And here's the song.
Can you hear what fits? Before the root of a word, before the word is heard, that's a prefix, there it sits. Once it becomes applied, the word is modified. Like this, discover, triangle, subject, fits. After the root of a word, after the word is heard, that's a suffix, there it sits. Once it becomes applied, the word is modified. Like full in and full in beginning. Ness, happiness, thoughtfulness, goodness, and kindness. Now that the word has changed, that will be something new for us to say. Here's a few prefixes just for you. Empty counter, extra hyper, ultra semi, just to name a few. Now then we know what suffixes do. Each and every able 8 lines will help you too. And it's true, some words have to reconstruction, disagreement, unlikely reaction. Now that the words have changed, that will be something new for us to say. Now that the words have changed, that will be something new for us to say. Now that the words have changed, that will be something new for us to say.
Thanks for watching. Have a great day.